Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hai GaDapals, welcome to the fourth episode of GGG, Gado with GADA, Al-Azhar 32 Islamic High School Talk Platform. Today, we will share stories and talk with our special guest, Miss Lucile.
Hello!
But before we start it, let me introduce myself. So, my name is Salma, and I will accompany this event as well. So, hi Lucile.
Hi.
Can you introduce yourself to the audience?
Yeah. So hi, my name is Lucile. I'm from France and I'm volunteer at Al-Azhar Party to help the English teacher.
So, how's your day?
Great! It starts really well.
Are you excited for this podcast?
Yeah, I'm excited. That's my first podcast.
So guys, as we know, Lucile is someone who has been volunteer for several years. Now, I'm so curious, how can you become a volunteer? There's an interesting story behind it.
In France, we can be volunteer in different association and group to help. To be here, it's my first time in different country. So we have a program. It's actually a French program we can do in France, but I discover you actually can do abroad too. So I just look online and you apply on internet and I had an answer. So I am here.
Wow, that's very interesting and inspiring. But unlike now, you must have faced some challenges when you first volunteering. Can you share your experience when you first become a volunteer?
Yeah, first time maybe when I arrived here, it's a new country, a new culture, a different language too. Not everybody speaks English, so you have to adapt. But I was ready for that, so actually feel smooth. Was okay.
You must have had many impressive experience when you become a volunteer. And what the most memorable experience as long as you become a volunteer?
You always remember the good moments. Even if you have bad, you forget everything. You just remember the people who you met, place you go, the laugh, the activities you do. So we had here, I remember all the class I went and the activities I had.
So when you become a volunteer, do you have any standard or targets that you must achieve so that you feel that your volunteer activities are successful?
Yes and no. I don't really have from the school or association I went before, but I give to myself some achievement I want because it's a little bit more challenging and I want to be useful when I'm volunteering in one place. So I don't really have, but I create for me some.
You seem to really enjoy your activity as a volunteer. And for the last questions, can you give advice and tips for someone who wants to be a volunteer too, like you?
I think first you had to decide what kind of volunteering you want to do, and if you want to do in your country or outside, and how long. And when you know that, just look online, ask people around, maybe they can help you to find it. That's how I found. And look online, just apply, try, and maybe one day it's gonna work.
So guys, for you who want to be a volunteer, you have to be serious and work hard. Thank you very much to our special guest on this episode of GGG, who took the time to have a fun chat today. And thank you also to GaDapals who watched the GGG podcast in this episode. We apologize if during the podcast there are any wrong words and action. Look forward to the next episode of GGG with the next host and guest. Who will be the host and guest of the next episode? Is it me, you, or someone else? We never know. So, see you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.